My name is Miss Bridget. I wanted to tell you you have some most interesting things to do this year before the year's out, and I wanted you to be the first to know all about it. I'm having a summer and Christmas extravaganza, and I would like you all to know all about it. For starters, we were supposed to start in summertime, around June or July, and it just didn't pan out that way. So we're going to start now, and hopefully I'll see you next month about the 10th of October. Um, because I really would like to have some results, and I would also like you to know that it is about exercising. When you are exercising, you are aiming to get more fit opposed to getting sluggish looking and out of shape. Now I know it has been hot, and usually during the summertime is when we always exercise. Well, for instance, I myself like to exercise uh, doing things that are more enjoyable, like eating Snickers bars. No, not eating Snickers bars because I don't think you can lose weight. Now listen, this is for the ladies, the girls, the young teen girls. For instance, I understand that everybody seems to get upset, and sometimes when you get upset, you get emotionally upset, and what you do, you grab something sweet. It's always been told that whenever you get angry at someone, grab something nice and sweet, and that should calm your nerves. But that don't always calm your nerves. It gets worse because then, if you have some money, some people they go shopping, but in this case, they go shopping not for clothes but for food, and you know what that food seemingly appears, like Snickers bars. I like Snickers bars. I have nothing against it. In fact, I think it's a good filler up, like a car, when it gets low on gas, you put gas in it, not water. Anyway, so what happens is that people have a tendency to go to the store and they see the first thing, and what is it? That's right, it's candy. And if you're in the mall, it's Mrs. Fields' snacks. That's right. So what I'm saying is that you shouldn't have to get angry and grab 5 gallons of ice cream and try to eat it all at one time. Maybe half of the 5 gallons, but not the whole 5 gallons. I mean, because you're going to be looking like a big mama. Like I said before, big mama is not something you want to look like. In fact, there's this actor. His name is Martin. I don't remember his first name, but Martin rings a bell, and it should ring a bell to you too. It was a TV series that came on, and his sidekick was Cedric. Cedric was a very healthy looking man. If you've seen him ever on television, you would agree. He looks pretty healthy. But when Martin played Big Mama, he looked even more healthier. And so what I'm saying is that you shouldn't eat out of emotion. Eat in moderation. Now, my summer and Christmas extravaganza is a challenge for all those who are uh, very healthy. Now, Martin can take off the fat suit in one day, but how soon can you take off your fat suit in one day? So that is why I challenge everyone to exercise. I don't care how you do it, as long as you don't get a Botox or liposuction or stapling your stomach. That is not the way we play. That in fact, those are the ground rules of cheating, and you don't want to be disqualified when you are in a contest like this. It's an event. What we do is we try to get as much healthy looks off of our body so we can be slim and trim. There's terminal problems, there are chronic problems, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, anorexic problems. There are also other situations that occur when you go to an extreme. You don't want to go to an extreme. That's not healthy for you. So that's why I asked you to take on this challenge. You can do any one of the challenges that you want to do. I'm not going to tell you how to lose it. I just want you to challenge yourself. You love yourself, show it by taking on this challenge. If you don't love yourself, that's a different story. I can't help those who don't love themselves at all. Because you can ask them, and if they're determined not to love themselves, then that's how they're going to turn out to be. Now, listen, I'll be checking out with you all on October the 10th. Hopefully, we'll have some good results. I myself am taking the challenge as well, and I hope by the 10th of October I'm able to tell you how many inches I've taken off. And it's okay to have a Sunday hot fudge Sunday, that is, but don't make it be 7 days a week, 3 times a day, 365 days a year, because you're gonna be looking like Big Mama. You don't want to look like her. Also, there are other things you might want to consider. Your age. High blood pressure is something which is a silent killer, and it can kill you. If you want to, leave this world like that, that's on you. But it's up to you what you want to do with your life and health. Another thing is low blood pressure. Because, like I said, you have to be balanced. And if you're not balanced, you're really asking for a lot of trouble. So what I suggest is you try to lose as much weight as you can prior to October the 10th, and let me know. I will be letting you know. Now, like I said, if you want to go and have that ice cream or suck it to your cake, or those kind of lemon meringue hot tarts, or those Hostess Twinkies, or those Ding Dongs, or the Hostess cupcakes, and German chocolate cake, and those things that just go crunch in the night, it's okay. Once in a while, but don't eat the whole thing up. You're subject to get a tummy ache, and God forbid if you get a toothache. So what I'm saying is, please eat within moderation, and let me know on October the 10th how you're doing. I'm working out myself, and whatever you do, don't take any shots trying to get the weight off. That's cheating. Really, you don't want to do that. No, please don't. So that has been my discussion. In fact, I'm losing some inches myself because I'm really desperate about losing weight. By the way, I had been wanting to get in this organization for the longest, and they told me, you know what, you need to lose some weight. I was highly offended. I said, okay, if that's the way you have to have it, then you shall have it. I went home and I worked out a whole month straight, and I lost 20 pounds. I was weighing actually 160 pounds, and I went from 160 pounds, if you do your math, and subtract 20 pounds from 160 pounds, you will see that it is 140 pounds lighter. So that's what happened to me. Now, another thing are the Slim Fast drinks. Those things do not work. I declare they don't work. I declare it. Why? I tried them. People think that it's okay to go and have a Pepsi diet drink, a diet Coca-Cola, a diet Sprite. Those things don't do anything for you. Now, as I was saying, I had drank only 6 cans of Slim Fast. Let me tell you what I did, what I shouldn't have done. I worked out a whole month, and I had to see the doctor. I was so excited about seeing the doctor and everything. And when I went for my appointment, no, actually, prior to me having to go and see the doctor again, I was weighing 205 pounds. I said, oh my goodness, I'm fat. Oh, yeah, I'm terribly fat. Well, what happened was the doctor said, I want to see you in 1 month. I said, you got it. I went to the supermarket and I didn't pick up Haagen-Dazs ice cream. And I didn't get 5 gallons of ice cream. Well, I did get only one Haagen-Dazs ice cream bar. One, I tell you, just one. Okay, I said, well, that's it. That's all I'm going to eat. And that's what I did. I ate only one, and then the rest of it was ice cream. I mean, not ice cream, please. The rest of it was the Slim Fast. My mother said, please don't drink that junk. That is not any good for you. And she's right. I drank 6 Slim Fast cans, and by the end of the month, even though I was working out and everything, all I actually lost was 5 pounds. I was seriously disappointed with myself because I know that prior to that, I was weighing 160 pounds and I lost 20 pounds. And so I was really dumbfounded about why I only lost 5 pounds. And then I realized that it was the Slim Fast. I believe that Slim Fast actually slows down your chances of ever losing weight. And so I'm suggesting, please don't drink those things. And the Slim Fast breakfast bars, those are not any good at all. And I declare, if you drink those things or eat those things, you will not lose as much fat as you was hoping to lose. So there, I rest my case. So everyone, exercise, eat right, or continue eating those Hostess Twinkies and those Ding Dongs and Sakatuyu cakes and those lemon meringue pies and those potato pies and those pecan pies and those French fries. Did I hit it on the nail about what's really making your rib cage bulge like a wheel under a car? Well, I hope I did. I hope you got mad enough to want to go and desperately lose that weight. Not get mad at me because I want the best for you. And believe me, obesity is killing our children. And our children shouldn't have to be dead because or behind obesity. Thinking of children, listen, I was looking at Ricky Lake's program. And there was this 2-year-old. He was more than Humpty Dumpty size. He was Big Albert size for 2 years old, and a short little thing at that. His mother had the claim. She buys him anything he wants and allows him to go to the refrigerator and eat anything. He ate big pieces of chocolate cake, and he even ate potato pie. I thought that was the most worst thing a mother could ever do to her child, a baby at 2 years old, looking worse than Humpty Dumpty and Big Albert. Fat Albert, that is. Anyway, so that's why I'm emphasizing to please do yourself a favor. If you don't do me a favor, try to challenge yourself and see what you can do between now and October the 10th. Once you do it, you'll be surprised and amazed, especially if you're desperate. I said if you're desperate, though, you know. And so I am going to say sayonara, au revoir, goodbye, good night, and have a good time trying to lose that weight. Thank you, and God bless you. I'll see you on October the 10th. Looking forward to hearing from you. Goodbye.